Guys, what is up? It's Ace of Spades 112 here, and today I have a short rushing gameplay for you guys on Modern Warfare 3 with the PM9. And to start off, I'd just like to say that this was done way early on in the level, so I'm like level 18, second prestige or something like that. And I have no attachments on the gun I'm using because I just unlocked it with the prestige token. But this is a PM9, and once again, this is a rushing gameplay, and this is on bootleg, which is a good rushing map. So. Today I'm going to be covering like rushing strategies that I use that work well for me. So let's get right into it. First off, let's cover the perks. What you're going to want to use is either sleight of hand or extreme conditioning. And this I'm using sleight of hand because I don't have extreme conditioning. The only reason you may want to use sleight of hand is because you can switch faster and reload faster. But extreme conditioning makes you run faster. So either way, you're going to be getting the edge over someone in close quarters, but it's your pick. Pretty much on the second perk, you're definitely going to want to have quick draw so you can aim down the sights faster, throw your grenades faster, use your equipment faster, pretty much. So, and the third perk, definitely you'd want to have stalkers, so when you come around a corner aiming, you're not moving like super slow like a zombie. You'll be pretty quick and they won't be expecting it, and that's pretty much what rushing is. You're just running back towards the enemy's spawn, and you're just getting in there quick and getting out quick so that you you get the kills and you rack them up and whatever. So next we're gonna go over kill streaks. In this gameplay I'm using assault because I really didn't think about changing them before I started, and in matter of fact, like, you're not gonna want to use assault. Like assault, it takes like, and when you rush, you're gonna get maximum. Or it's pretty hard to get 5 kills out of one rush life, because in this gameplay, most of the time I rush out, I get 2 kills, then I die, and that's pretty much what rushing does for your team. You just make the enemy unstable and things like that. But you're not gonna be getting like 5 kills and then calling in your predator missile, then calling in your attack helicopter, then going to your Reaper and all. Or however you set up your kill streaks. The only way you're going to be able to use assault on this is if you do like UAV, care package, predator missile. That would work fine. But mostly you're going to want to use support and specialist, because specialist will make you like a really effective rushing machine if you put on perks that will help you a lot, like blind eye or something. And support will, you'll be able to rack the things up fast because when you die it doesn't reset, so you'll be helping your team a ton by rushing in there and killing them and then getting your kill streaks. You can call in like an advanced UAV, a stealth bomber. You can still get some great kills with that. So those are the 2 kill streaks you're probably going to want to use. And the other thing is the guns. Obviously you're not going to want to use a light machine gun because their mobility is low and their reload speed is slow, and it's the exact opposite of a submachine gun pretty much. So you're going to want to use a submachine gun or a shotgun, because both of the shotgun is used for close quarters and it has extreme damage, and then the submachine gun shoots really fast and has pretty good accuracy and damage at close range. So those are going to be the ones you're going to want to use, and also because they have the highest mobility. Assault rifles can be used in certain situations, but you're going to have to use extreme conditioning if you have an assault rifle. So moving on, just a few strategies that I use. When something comes up, I'll tell you, but I come around, if I think someone's around the corner, I'm not gonna sit there and go, oh, are they there? Oh, I don't know if I want to shoot. I'm gonna come around the corner spraying from the hip, and that's what you're gonna want to do. You're gonna want to come around the corner shooting, because they're not ready for it, and you'll get the first shot on them, which will pretty much guarantee you the kill. Most of the time hip firing is going to help you, because if you rush in, you're not going to want to be aiming down the sights, because once again you'll be moving way slower. Even with stalker, you'll be moving way slower than if you weren't aiming down the sights. So mostly you're going to want to stick to hip firing unless you need to aim down your sights. And the other thing is watch your radar, because there are several times in this gameplay that when I get killed, I could have easily avoided that by just watching the radar, and it just it just helps you a ton, because then you can know where the enemy are, and you don't want to be rushing into an area where there's like 1 enemy and then the 5 other enemies are on the other side of the map. It just, yeah, you don't want to be doing that. The other thing is have a high sensitivity so that you can if you're running down a corridor and then you get shot in from behind, you can just spin around and drop shot them. And that's moving on to the next part of rushing. You're going to want to probably have a drop shot class on, which is using the tactical button layout, which means that when you push down the right analog stick, you go prone, which is much easier than hitting circle or whatever your game system uses for prone on default. So that's where I came around the corner shooting. And this will help you because if you like run into somebody who's also rushing, you can just drop to the floor and they'll be shooting at nothing, and it'll decrease your body mass, so they'll have less space to shoot at. And one final thing is, when you're shooting at someone hip firing, you're gonna want to go from the legs up or just stay at the body, because if you go from body down, the legs take more bullets to kill than the body, and I've tried this, so you can go out and try it too, but you don't need to be trying to disprove it. You're gonna want to either spray at the body or go up the body, because the head and chest take less bullets to kill than the limbs do. And the final thing is your secondary, I think. Yeah, that would be your final. And then, so the secondary would be probably, you wouldn't want to use overkill. You'd probably have a pistol or a machine pistol, because they shoot faster and they're easy, and you can pull them out really fast. So thank you guys for watching, and hope you guys enjoyed these tips, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.